finale. I cannot believe it. 10 seasons. We're already at the finale.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And that one, good.
Well, we've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
Conley, the pass to Towns. They shoot again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Thompson outside. Outside for Curry. This one for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Edwards against Thompson. And finished off by Edwards.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Here's Curry. The jump hook misses off the left iron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line. What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Conley against Curry. There's the pass to Towns. He dishes it to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Inside, they kick it out to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Edwards. Good D by Thompson.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And the rejection by Curry.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Will it go? Drills it from outside. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Curry looking it over. On the wing, Thompson fires from the corner. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Curry. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch late. Curry's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Passes it to Gobert. Back to Conley. And it's blocked. Curry with it. Now defended by Gobert. And Thompson puts up a deep three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats. For the Warriors.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Gobert in the corner. Curry against Conley. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, Mike Conley slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Timberwolves trail by 9. It's Edwards on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
But if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Wiggins right side. Shoots over McDaniel. And it's Anderson atop the key. Great tee that time from Green.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Thompson way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's McLaughlin. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Throws it up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Curry. McLaughlin, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Down low, stolen by Reed. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Monte Morris comes in for Edwards. And here's Green, he'll bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 7. Here's Thompson. Minnesota with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's McLaughlin. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. They get the rebound. Now here's Reed. He's guarded closely.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Feeds it to Anderson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. 1 second left. Unable to get that one. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense. Scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Green finds Wiggins. The step back jumper is good. Wiggins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Well, nice decision on the pick and roll. Wiggins getting his own offense within the flow.
Here's Gobert. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Golden State's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Curry outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Curry outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 13. On the wing, Morris. No good on the three. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Looney kicks to Curry. From downtown. And they get it back. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Launches a three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And some changes. For the Timberwolves, McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Edwards in for Monte Morris. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Edwards, the bounce pass. Here's Towns. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Curry with the three. It's good from long range. Curry's got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Thompson for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by,
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniel's stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. DA, thank you. Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Curry passes to Green. A shot. Gobert pulls it in. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves, trailing by 10. McDaniels, he gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly you need star players to win in the NBA, but so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Saric comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Payton in for Andrew Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Curry dishes to Payton. Out to Saric. Curry outside. That one's not going to go. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've scored 10 straight. To the paint. Out to Edwards. Lets it go with a three. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Gobert's got 6.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Saric finds Payton. Thompson outside. Over Edwards. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 11.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Minnesota.
Pass to Gobert. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Saric.
Well, the length and the size of Rudy Gobert so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. That one is no good. Warriors leading by 5. Curry outside. A free ball from Curry.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Got a hand on it. 1:29 left in the first half of basketball. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's Edwards from the arc. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
On the wing, Payton. Defended by Anderson. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Edwards against Curry. It's tipped. To the middle. Out to Payton. Golden State moving it around. Saric up top. Guarded by Reed. Outside. Payton. No good from outside. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Anderson. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Warriors leading by 6. Curry with it. 14 points for him. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Puts up a 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Towns with the bucket.
I'll tell you, so many different aspects to his offensive arsenal. Towns flashing solid handle ability.
Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Pass to Podziemski. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards inside, defended by Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Towns wide open. No good on the quick 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Paul against Conley. Paul passes to Wiggins. Kicks it out to Paul. 6 to shoot. puts up a deep three. And they'll get another chance. To the inside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Warriors now. 6 on the shot clock. The fadeaway, and that one's good. Wiggins has got 10 points.
No, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with a terrific mid-range game.
Now here's Gobert, guarded close. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Conley against Paul. There's the lob to the hoop. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Jackson Davis. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific timing on that catch and shoot. Wiggins in complete command.
Conley kicks to Towns. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ball against Towns. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Tries again. And the wide open shot from Green. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Edwards finds Conley. Stolen. Golden State moving the ball around. The 8-footer. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Out to Edwards. Lock at 6. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 23.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Chris Paul. And then for Minnesota, Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's McLaughlin. Dishes it to McDaniels. Over Wiggins. Misses off the right eye.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
McLaughlin. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Thompson, 11 points in the game. Hangs in the air. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniel. And Morris subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Here's Morris. Another miss by Minnesota. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry on the wing. Covered by Morris. Count the basket.
Well, that floater right there is exactly what you would see from Steph Curry in his warm-up. He practices every shot from every angle.
Here's Reed. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. That one good for 2.
Well, certain guys are so lethal in the mid-range, you almost want them to take it. Stephen Curry, one of those guys.
Passes it to Anderson. Now Towns. Anderson outside. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Alexander Walker's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. Over in the corner, Green. Outside Curry. Thompson, high post. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 21.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Towns dishes to Anderson. And the wide open shot from Morris. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 17. Green, the pass to Curry. Curry on the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here is Curry. Fires the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
The pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Offensive rebound. Warriors leading by 21. Curry finds Thompson. Over Edwards. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, Mike Conley understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Conley against Curry. Off the left rim and out. Timberwolves trail by 16. Pass to Conley. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
And so here is Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. And here's Green outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Out to Thompson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And so it's Minnesota with it. 15-point game. Pass to Towns. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Out to Conley. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
On the wing, Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
That free throw missing.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail by 17. McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Higgins outside. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Well, you think the body up to Wiggins will throw him off. It doesn't help at all.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 17. Passes to Conley. From 10 feet out, it's deflected. Stolen by McDaniels. Teardrop shot. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Thompson for 3. Yes, it is. For that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Towns, no luck.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Thompson passes to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Thompson surveying the floor. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Minnesota calls timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to pull this guy off.
Player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. He lobs it up, and Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The Timberwolves shooting has been very good so far. Only 37% from the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Timberwolves also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Curry with it. Now by Anderson. And Kuminga throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Morris kicks to Towns. Anderson in the post. Kuminga on him. A nice shot by Anderson. Warriors leading by 20. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Curry dishes to Kuminga. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Thompson outside. Pass to Pajemski. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Anderson slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Morris against Curry. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Timberwolves basketball. At the line for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
17 seconds left in the fourth. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Towns up top, just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Curry fires from way outside. Misses the shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most? Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.